guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are finally getting to Red Eyes. I got the new card, Meteor Dragon, so it's really strong. You can just send a level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. So you can just bring this card out immediately, and it's level 7. So really, you're going to be looking at a lot more XC's monsters, as your level 7's really easy to get out with Meteor Dragon, and then we're using Red Eyes Reverse, which lets you normal summon a normal Red Eyes. And I was always so confused by Red Eyes Reverse when I would see it, where it would let you set your Red Eyes and then flip it up. The idea is you use it with Red Eyes Fusion, and that way you can't normal summon or special summon, but you can still set the Red Eyes, flip it up, and you have 2 monsters on the field. So it's a lot. The skill's doing a lot of heavy lifting for the deck, which is usually the case with skills that still decks. So on top of all that, you also, I think you can just do it with any Red Eyes monster. As long as you have a Red Eyes monster, you get to set a Red Eyes card or spell or trap that you can use immediately. Then you have to either return a card to the deck, or if you have a normal Red Eyes monster, you get to just do that. And you can use something like Fang with Chain or Return of the Red Eyes, and you can use them immediately the turn you use the skill. If you're going first turn, you're usually going to use an Insight. And generally, that's all the real new cards. You can cut the ratios a little bit, like if you wanted to just go 2 Fusion, 2 Fang, you could even slim down on 2 Iron Knight. I wouldn't, but if you don't like the Return and Arc Lightning combo, you could even slim down with that. And then you're looking at like 4 slots for tech cards if you were to go something like this. And this would still be pretty core, pretty good, pretty strong, I would say. And obviously with Gearfried and using an immediate equip, you're just using the full potential of the whole deck. Now, we do have a Comet Meteor Black Comet Dragon, because obviously it works with Meteor Dragon. Slash Dragon's our main boy, but it's all about the XZs, okay? This guy's no longer limited, so we get to use this card. It's very strong. Detach 2 material, target a face-up card, destroy it, a monster gains its attack, and this effect can be a quick effect when you have dragons, and you will always have dragons. We got this brand new level 7 or rank 7 XZs, Master of Blades. During another player's turn, when a card effect targets this card, detach, destroy that card, then destroy another card on the field. Very good little card. Annihilation, and then we have Metal Dragon, who you use a lot. Can't be destroyed by card effects while it has material. You get to special summon other Red Eyes. Very strong. And Annihilation you don't use too often. You either have to have exactly 5 dark monsters in your graveyard or use 3+ level 7s. And then you get to banish 1 card from your graveyard and stuff like that. Target card your opponent controls. Your opponent. So anyway, it's Red Eyes. It's leaning on the skill a lot, so you gotta really make sure your deck is utilizing the skill fully, that you get what the skill is doing, and use it to its full potential alongside a Red Eyes Fusion and using Fang on a single turn. And it does give the Red Eyes a lot of depth, so I was feeling it. It was worth digging for it, even though it took forever. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Jaden Ubel going second. Let's see what he's got for us. I think it's just a lot of Ubel action. I don't think you see much hero. We both show our skills. Both 20 cards, 2 Fusion and an Insight. He's starting off with Ubel. She even gets her crazy cutscene. She's a wild one. It's been a while since I've seen it, so we'll actually watch it. There she is. And then he uses the skill to bring out the Incarnate. And I think he stops there. Yes. Or, well, searches and heals. We top deck a Gearfried. We're going to start with the Fusion. Boom. Slash Dragon. Then we set the Red Eyes. Then you're able to flip the Red Eyes thanks to the skill, thus getting around the Red Eyes Fusion restriction. Then we use Red Eyes Reverse. We don't have to return a card since we have a normal Red Eyes. We use Fang. We grab that monster. It will bring us down to 0. But if we swing with this monster first, we'll still be able to equip ourselves. We're also searching return while we mill lightning, so it's very good. Boom, boom. Now we have 2 negates. We've gotten rid of his monster. He's gonna trap hole spikes us, which we can't negate. So much for that. But we still have return and a red eyes. But now we don't have a red eyes. It's showing use return anyway. Not that it does anything, because we get hit with a dark hole. Then he's going U-Bell again. He could have gone Neos. Chooses to hide behind the U-Bell. Very, very weird move. He goes with Miracle Contact. Nothing to Miracle Contact. And yeah, weird to just sit on the Incarnate again, as we're going to go with our Red Eyes Fusion. Go with the Meteor Dragon this time, as his life points are getting pretty low. So we're going to get his life points nice and low, down to 5, or milled 500 there. He's going to incarnate our Comet Dragon, which is going to let us special summon the Archfiend of Lightning. Now we're going to return a Red Eyes out. Now we're going to return another Red Eyes out. Now he Karma Cutted me. He really scared me. Because look at Karma Cut. Discard 1 card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Banish that target. Then banish all cards with the same name as that monster from your opponent's graveyard. I'm targeting Red Eyes in the graveyard. He could have banished all 3 of my Red Eyes from the field and from the graveyard. He goes with the Archfiend, thankfully. So I'm still able to bring out the Red Eyes and get off some XZs. But if he would have read the final part of Karma Cut, he could have stopped this entire play, and I would have just been swinging at him with an Archfiend of Lightning. It would have been a nightmare, guys. So here, obviously, duel's over. We bring out Gear Freed. We're going inside, all that other stuff. But man, if he would have banished all 3 of my Blue Eyes, that would have been the most epic Karma Cut I'd ever seen. But he misplayed it. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second versus Quentin. I think he is Cosmos too. There's a couple new Cosmo cards. I'm farming for him. It's probably going to take a while though. He's 5 very high levels. I don't know if this guy has the new Cosmo cards. I don't think we see it, but he is definitely Cosmo. He's starting with Strawman. We go with Red Eyes Fusion. That's Slash Dragon. So this is really going to show you the point of the skill. As we bring a Slash Dragon out, we search a return. We still have a Red Eyes in hand. I should have waited to use reverse. Then we wouldn't have had to return the Archfiend. It's okay to return the Archfiend because we need it in the graveyard anyway to start hopping out with the return. Here we get a cutscene of this Red Eyes Black Dragon. He gets the old school cutscene. And how did we do that? We set it, and then we get to flip it up with the skill. That's how you get around the Red Eyes Fusion restrictions, and now we have 2 monsters on the field. We throw the chain on the Slash Dragon just so we have an equip to negate targeting. He brings out the Sword Troopers, Cosmorning, Magical Cylinder. We're going to negate Magical Cylinder. He's in pure top deck mode anyway, so we're not too worried. As I know, Cosmos do not top deck very well. They need resources in their hand. He's trying to set. We use another Fang. We use Red Eyes Return. That means we get another Red Eyes out. Another Red Eyes cutscene. And we're going to just open up our XZ's pool now. So, really whatever level 7 we want. We actually have 3 level 7, so it's literally whatever level 7 we want. We go with the now unlimited Volo Fernandez. And he scoops before we could even continue our plays. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are, Red Eyes versus Blue Eyes. Let's see which dragon is going to win. We're going second. Definitely a second turn deck, the way the skill works. But you do have first turn plays too. He's using Heavy Starter. You really don't see that all too often. So we have a Meteor Dragon in hand. He sets a card, sets a back row. We get a Red Eyes Fusion. We're going to normal summon Gear Free. We set a Fang, we bring out our Meteor Dragon, mill of Red Eyes to do it. Use our skill to bring out a Insight. Then we're going to be able to use that Insight because we didn't have anything for the Fang to grab. We already have the Fang set. Now we have a return as well. We swing over to Kidmodo Dragon, which means a Blue Eyes comes out. Much like a Stone of Ancient, but not quite as good, as it had to be from his hand. Here we're going to use our Gear Freed to destroy our chain, to destroy a bluff of Silent Doom. Now we use Return to bring out Arch Lightning. He swings at him. We can use Return again to bring out Arch Lightning. We normal summon Return, but we can't destroy him. He has 2500 defense to 2500 attack. It's a push. He Spirits of Whites our Return. Not looking good for us. He destroys the Meteor Dragon. Then he destroys the Iron Knight. I thought he was going to be able to bounce out and bring out another Blue Eyes, but he doesn't. So we're able to Lightning off his Spirit of White. We banish the Meteor Dragon, which lets us search a Red Eyes Fusion. Not that we needed to, but now we mill an Insight for a Gear Freed. Show another Fang. Now we're going to use our Red Eyes Fusion. We do have a Gear Freed and a red... Oh no, we go with Comet Dragon. So that's going to mill a little bit of damage. We throw a Gear Freed from our hand for 450. Hits us with Magical Cylinders. So we have 50 life left. How are we going to survive with this 2500 monster? We're going to get real tricky. We go with Fang. We put it on the Archfiend. Then we steal our own monster with the Archfiend. Then we were just one 3500 monster. He couldn't do anything. We use our Archfiend Lightning's effect. Now it destroys Blue Eyes. He's down to 50 health as well. So pretty crazy duel. Spirit of White and a Scoop. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second against a Pegasus. We show Red Eyes Reverse. He's 30 cards over there. Hasn't shown a skill yet, though. It's a Toon World, so he is in fact Toons. Sets 2 cards, goes with Toon Page Flip. He's not running optimal Toons. You know I'm the Toon King. With the best Toon deck that everyone's sleeping on. So here we go with Gear Freed. Fang. We're gonna aim for the Toon World immediately. Now I could have swooped his monster, okay? He's gonna Toon Mask to special summon something, whatever. But we could have swooped his monster, then triggered Gear Freed. Then we would have destroyed the monster and the Toon World. He would have been in a lot of trouble. Here we got a bit of a fight. We swing over his Harpy Lady, obviously, instead of Fang. So now we're gonna Fang again. This time we're gonna use Fang. Grab the Golem, do it right, destroy the back row. Everything's destroyed, but this Harpy Lady. Now we bring out a second Meteor Dragon. That's gonna be the Xyz of the Flare Metal Dragon, and he can special summon another normal Red Eyes. Getting both the Red Eyes cutscenes. Here we go. Boom over her. And then obviously nice and easy lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Pegasus. We're going first for once. Let's see what he's got for us. 30 cards over there. We're showing Red Eyes Reverse. He's actually just Mind Scan. I think I remember this duel. There's no actual archetype over there on his side. Just a random pish-posh of noise. So we go Red Eyes Fusion to Slash Dragon, then you get to set and flip up the Red Eyes. I'm sure you see that play already. Then you go with Reverse. We go with Insight because it's first turn. You want that Archfiend in your graveyard. You don't want to draw into it. We search Fang instead of Return, but we'll get to Return eventually. We put the Fang on our Slash Dragon immediately, so we have the negate, and then we're immediately going to steal that Time Wizard. It's just the risk and reward is there. He's got this card, Level Limit Area B. Change all level 4 or higher monsters to defense position. Now he's changing us all to defense position permanently. I'm going to bring out this Meteor Dragon. Now we can do Xyz, and Xyz technically don't have a level, they have a rank. So we're going to be just fine. We bring out the Flare Metal Dragon. We're going to summon Archfiend Lightning. He will go to defense. Now what I was hoping with the Flare Metal, because there is a way we could have destroyed that, but I thought Flare Metal would hit him for 250 each time a card effect activated, and I thought it would work each time this card activated, and then I would be in full control of when that was activating, and it would have pumped a lot of damage into him, but that's not how it works. So we're just swinging and equipping so we can't be targeted, stuff like that. He's setting cards. We've got an Insight. We're going to use a Fusion. We get rid of the Red Eyes Slash Dragon to go with a Comet Dragon. It's going to do a little bit more damage. He's down to 1200. We're gonna knock him down to 700. Insight, Gear Free gone. Yet another Fang. Swing with the Metal Dragon, some sort of Jinzo Ejector. Sets a card, we're gonna Fang again, but this time we go with the Gear Free. The Gear Free destroys it, destroying the level limit area B. Everybody's attack position now. I don't know why you would run Crimson Ninja in a Jinzo deck. You're not trying to destroy the trap cards you're negating. But there was the Flare Metal Dragon's effect for 250, too little too late, as we hit him for lethal. So yeah, pretty specific plays that you're kind of pigeonholed into with this new skill. It's just the way skills work in Duel Links now. They do a lot of heavy lifting for it, so get the skill. Much more important than this new Meteor Dragon. This new Meteor Dragon's a little bit more. You can get a few of them. Even if you have one of them, it's good for the fusion. But the skill is what makes this relevant again. So lean into the skill. Even if you love Red Eyes, you don't have that Red Eyes card, just go for it. And I hope you guys enjoyed.